Hey Collective, I will be doing a message today for February 4th. I will be using the Learning Tarot Cards deck. Sorry for the pause in the beginning of the video. I thought my video wasn't playing for some reason. You know when you press start and you don't hear the like the video beep, I guess. So I was like, oh boy, I can't do. I honestly thought I did not press start. But anyways, I will be pulling messages for February 4th for the collective for February 4th. Holy Spirit, please give me clear, concise messages for the collective for February 4th. Holy Spirit, please give me clear, concise messages for the collective for February 4th. So the first card is the Sun. So this could be you or someone else's energy. You could be seeing 9 or like 1s, 11s, 999. Also 10s could also be significant as well for completion. So you could feel happy, positive, optimistic. You could feel like you have good luck at this moment right now. The chakra that comes out is I can. So maybe there's a current situation where you can do something, you can do it. And maybe you have other energies around you, again, projecting. Currently, there are energies maybe projecting towards you, so it might not be your energy. So you might have to protect your energy, clear your energy from certain people. Maybe you're also having higher boundaries where you basically you're in hibernation mode and you've stopped speaking to certain people, you've disconnected with certain people, you've cut off certain people just to protect your energy. Thank you, Holy Spirit. So this card says fulfillment. So this card is I feel for the chakra, also for Pisces energy. So this could be also wishes coming true. This is 9 of Cups. So this could be fulfillment, again, optimism. So again, you could be somebody who has a lot of abundance, your confidence, you have high self-esteem. You basically don't allow other people to tear you down. You always find a way to, build yourself back up. Another sign that could also resonate with you could be Jupiter. So you could also have Jupiter in Pisces, or you could have Pisces placements in Jupiter. That could be significant as well. So generosity also came out. This is giving the moon, so illusions, emotions, habits. This also could be in your Taurus energy as well. So you could have Taurus placements with this sign. This also could indicate the heart chakra, so I love. So again, you could be giving away gifts or some sort of type of donation to some type of charity, or maybe this is just your energy giving support, sharing your energy, giving and receiving, having gratitude, for what you're going through right now. Maybe you're just in a very, very calm place right now in your current situation. So this could be you or someone else's energy as well. This could be somebody wanting to gift you something, or want to donate money to you, or maybe assist you or give you some type of support in some kind of way. So clarity. So again, you could be getting clarity. This could be your energy or someone else's energy as well. This is also representing the I know. So you probably know that you're getting clarity. This could be Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy as well. So this could be you again or someone else, where you could be getting mental clarity, getting breakthroughs, being able to communicate clearly and see things from a different perspective. Marriage. This is also Pisces energy, so action. This is also giving the I have chakra. So you could probably be in an energy where you probably feel like you have a lot of abundance right now. You could be someone who has Pisces in your chart as well, like in your top 3. So this could be your sun, moon, or rising. Someone with a Pisces I guess, type of energy could be coming towards you with action. So this could be happiness, this could be family reunions, getting together, marriages, stability, having security in your career, maybe having security within your home. Or maybe you're in a relationship with somebody and you feel stable with this individual, or there's somebody in your energy who wants to give you that type of stability. So the devil is saying addictions, right? Addiction, depression, mental issues. So basically, it's saying that you're not in this energy. You were probably in this mindset or energy in the past. And basically now you're probably in a different energy and a different mind space where you probably don't have any addictions or, depression or anything like that. Maybe you were probably bounded to materialism or having, romantic feelings and things like that for people that maybe you weren't supposed to, or they weren't for your highest best interest, or maybe someone's energy could be very abusive or toxic. This could be not only physical, but this could be verbal, maybe saying things towards you that make your confidence feel lower, right? So this could be masculine or feminine energy. Again, this could be your energy, it might not be, it might be someone else in your energy. Again, this could be work related too, where you feel like, at the time you felt like you were in that space, right? Ones and fives could be also significant, so 666 could also be significant. Basically the chakra is saying I have, and it's basically saying like I have, it's like you don't have this. The card is saying no, you don't have this. You're not hopeless. You're not hopeless to any situations. You don't have any obsessions. You're not dependent on anybody. You're very independent, right? This could also be your Saturn as well. Saturn in Capricorn, so that could also resonate with you guys as well. At the bottom of the deck we have budgeting. So you could be budgeting with money right now, or just budgeting your time, right? Making more time for yourself, building yourself a bigger career, maybe stability, finances. A horn just honked, so that could be also confirmation for you as well. Making a break for it, maybe. So this is the moon, Aquarius. This could be your energy or someone else's energy. This could be the workplace as well, or this could be your home. So again, this could be illusions, things like that. There's a possibility that this could be happening, right? Returning to one's roots. So again, you could be learning to budget yourself, right? Making a break for it because you're trying to go back to your roots, right? Sun in Scorpio. So basically going back to simplicity, going back to yourself, right? Within yourself, support your gifts, your charity, giving back within the community. So that could be just, making something or building a community in the community, or you could be sharing messages online and things of that nature, right? Attitude. So basically this is also Aquarius as well. This is air energy. This could be somebody's energy as well, or your energy, and this could also be somebody who stands up for themselves, right, when needed be. So it's not like to say you don't stand up for yourself when you don't need to be, but you do stand up for yourself. But there could be somebody in this energy who's not allowing you to be in your divinity. It almost feels like a boss or somebody who's higher than you, who's abusing their power, right? Abusing their power, seeing how, analytical and witty you might be, and, not giving you the recognition that you desire. And so maybe because of that, there could be a Sagittarius coming towards you with action, and this could be with communication within a situation. You could have to have patience as well. right? So again, this could be a fire sign energy, maybe coming in with communication. This could also be a fire sign energy or a air sign with fire sign energy, right? But it also depends on the person and their birth chart, and you know, how their birth chart is made up. So depending on their moon sign and things of that nature, that also is something to take into consideration. So I'm just going to clarify um, these messages with the journey deck. And I'm just going to see what messages come out for these as well, just for clarification. Please give me clear, concise messages for February 4th for the collective Holy Spirit. Please give me clear, concise messages for the collective for February 4th, Holy Spirit. Thank you, Holy Spirit. So again, introspection. This could be going back to also the clarity card, going back to your thoughts, going back to introspection, thinking about certain situations and, you know, circumstances that you've gone through, and maybe taking action towards those situations, maybe ideas, projects that you have that you put to the side, that now that you have the confidence and the abundance, and basically like the magician, you have all the tools, right? So now you can go ahead and go towards your goals on what you have planned out. Thank you, Holy Spirit. So rest is coming up, and also play. So you could be resting a lot more lately, or as of lately. You know, this could be the weekend. Maybe you're somebody who used to go out a lot and now you just stay home most of the time, which nothing is wrong with that, because a lot of the times when you go out, there's not really much you're missing. So you could be resting a lot, or Spirit is saying you need to rest. You could be someone who needs to take a rest on drinking maybe coffee. Somebody could be drinking a lot of coffee, and you could need to take a rest on that. Another card that came out was play. So you could be playing more. I don't mean like playing in a sense where, you know, you're a kid again, but maybe playing more where you're talking more to other people, your energy is more vibrant towards certain people, you know, you're being more open with certain energies and trying to get to know them as well. So, you know, this could be school, this could be your work environment, anything, right? This could be you traveling and you just meeting people, getting to know them, you know, playing in each other's energy, just getting to know one another. So that could resonate with the collective as well. So the journey. So again, Spirit is saying that you're going towards the journey. Maybe you need to play more during the journey. Your inner child could also be significant during this journey. So you could be healing parts of your inner child during this moment. And Spirit is probably really proud of you because you are healing aspects of yourself that maybe you weren't able to do so because there's so much going on in the 3D world, that you've made time for yourself to make focus in the 5D. And Spirit is seeing that, and they're very proud. So basically keep going, right? Keep doing the inner work. Keep doing things that make your inner child happy. Keep activating your inner child. A lot of adults feel like because you entertain your inner child, that means you're childish, and that does not mean you're childish. You can activate your inner child and still have wisdom and knowledge no matter what. It's just how you carry yourself and carry the messages, which, you know, makes sense, right? So again, change. Again, going back to the inner child, you could be changing a lot of things from the inside out. Going through a cosmic flow. So because of this change, you're probably going with the flow, right? You're not rushing anything. You're not forcing anything. You're not, you know, basically pushing the waters. You're just going with whatever's happening right now. Because at the end of the day, silence is key, right? A lot of times people will say a lot of things, and, you know, they have a lot of this ego and energy as this know-it-all type of energy, and sometimes it's not good to have that energy. Or sometimes maybe people are trying to copy your energy because what you do comes so natural, right? It comes naturally to you. You don't have to try hard or push, right? So again, boundaries. You could be having a lot of boundaries right now. This could be towards certain energies. Again, going back to the reading, right? You're not going through depression or any type of situation, right? This just could be mental anguish of someone else's energy towards you projecting, right? So because of this, you probably have boundaries right now. Um, and again, this could be work, school, your home situation, anything, because you feel like you need to have boundaries. Because again, when you didn't have boundaries, it almost feels like you left yourself open for people to have opportunities to disrespect you in so many ways. And now that you have boundaries, it's almost like you don't want to open up that door again because you're so comfortable with those boundaries, being alone, being in solitude, right? Hibernation mode. So follow your bliss. Again, this could be career. Follow your bliss. You're probably getting clarity, receiving messages about this situation of you following your heart. Maybe this could be you changing your school or your job or maybe where you live, right? To maybe accomplish better goals for yourself. Be open. So you following your bliss and being open to the situation. Being open to what divine has in store for you, basically. Because again, you can't control anything. You just have to go with the flow. You going with the flow is allowing you to be open for opportunities and abundance to come towards you. Okay, so this card wanted to come out difficulties, but I'm not going to add it into the reading. I could. I mean, if I really wanted to add it to the reading, I could, because again, it can go back to the whole situation of maybe feeling uncomfortable in the space that you're in. It might not be difficulties like stress or, anguish, right? Going through a lot of issues. This could just be a circumstance, a situation that you're in, which is probably minor at the moment. But right now, it feels like it's a lot because, again, you have a lot of boundaries, right? So when you have your boundaries up and you're still around certain energies that probably aggravate you, it's almost like you're trying really hard to go through cosmic flow, through the difficulties, and it feels hard at the moment. But again, you're getting there. It might seem really dark and cloudy, but the sun will come out. Through all the difficulties, there will be success in the end, right? Like the sun with this card, right? The sun is positivity, freedom, confidence, right? Joy. And there could be certain energies, again, projecting on towards you, and their energy is like this, but you're not like that, right? So you have to remember to just keep your energy positive, or just maybe take yourself away from that, type of energy if it's that draining mentally and physically, it's not good for you, right? And you know what type of energies to attract yourself, especially when it comes to certain topics of conversation. You start to see and realize that certain people are just toxic, right? All they want to do is gossip, and they don't want to heal and grow and learn from their past mistakes. So again, persona. People again could be projecting towards your persona. You could be getting intuitive downloads about this as well. So you can probably feel the energy as well that people are projecting towards you, which is absolutely insane. You are connected to the divine, so that is confirmation. And again, it's going back to the difficulties card and seeing the sun, knowing that you're connected no matter what. People can project on towards you no matter what, but at the same time, you're divinely connected, right? Right now, you could be going through seasons. So this could be season changes. Um, Unfortunately, a lot of people also go through seasonal depression, where, you know, unfortunately, the weather, right? So the seasons of the weather changes. It goes from, fall to winter to spring to summer, and it's just that cycle. So maybe right now you're going through seasons where it could currently be cold right now, but maybe you're going through seasons going into spring, and spring starts in basically March, April. Sometimes people get snow as well, but again, seasons could be changing. So again, it could be becoming spring for you guys. I know daylight savings is in March, so that could also be another, significance towards this message for you guys, right? The unknown. So again, as the seasons change, the unknown as well changes, right? You're not sure what's happening. You don't know what's coming, what's going. You can't really make choices because again, it's the unknown, right? If you knew exactly everything that was going on, then you would always be prepared. And this could also be going back to the journey card, right? Where you're going through your journey and it's just unknown. Like you just don't know what's going on, and you're always trying to find the answer, behind the doors where the stars are. And divine is saying it's a surprise. You're not supposed to know. There's a reason why you go through certain trials and tribulations, right? You're supposed to learn in the unknown. That's how you gain wisdom and knowledge. So you could be releasing, this could be releasing negative thoughts, releasing people, releasing like old patterns, old things, old memories, past memories. This could just be you releasing anything that is resonating with you right now that no longer serves you. I'm just going to pull one more card. Okay, so the last card is saying limiting beliefs. And again, this could not be also a negative thing. This could also be, again, people trying to put you inside of a box, okay? Take it how it resonates, but again, you could be the sun, right? And you being the sun, and the sun could be anything. That could be Leo energy, fire sign energy, any energy. But usually when you hear the sun, you think of fire energy. You think of Leo because again, Leo is the sun, right? And Cancer is the moon. So when you think about the sun is bright, it's vibrant, it stands out, it keeps you warm. Everybody wants to be close to the sun. Duh. So it almost feels like people are trying to put you in a box, right? You're a beautiful flower that needs to be with the sun so that, or you could be the sun that needs to grow the beautiful flower. You yourself need to be able to blossom out of this box, right? So again, this could be work, this could be school, this could be anything. But if you want to really get a good example, this could be work. So for example, you could be somebody who works a 9-to-5 job, and right now you feel like you're being kept inside of a box. You don't feel like you're being pushed to your boundaries or your limits when it comes to your work. Again, boundaries. Going back to boundaries, you could be having boundaries, or you could be wanting to push your boundaries. You could be wanting more for yourself. So this almost feels like you have other energies limiting your beliefs towards you because they don't even know what they want as well, which also is very wrong for people to do. I understand that sometimes people don't see what they're doing, they don't see that they're projecting, but it would really be nice if a lot of people would start to get aware within themselves and start to do the inner work and realize that when they make comments or do the things they do or have the certain actions that they do and carry on the way that they carry on, and they feel as though like because they're up there with everybody else that they can do whatever they want, say whatever they want, and then they can just hide their hands and nothing happens from the situation. It just disappears, right? And when you think about it, it shouldn't be like that. You should be able to be yourself. You should be able to be yourself, put yourself out there, and feel like you have people who you attract that understand you for you. I truly don't get why, if people don't accept you for you, why can't they just keep it pushing? Why can't they just keep it moving? Why do you need to sit in the energy and entertain an energy that you so-called dislike. And that is why I always wonder if people are really doing the inner work and why not. Because the same people who are not doing the inner work are actually people who are very quiet. Quiet, keep to themselves. Again, at the bottom of the deck, sacred space. You could have money coming in. This could be a process. And also, not only that, this is your emotions. You probably have been going through something where you have been processing your emotions regarding a situation because of you being introverted and always being in your own space. And money could be an issue because of that, because you feel like you're putting in the work, you're putting in the time, you're putting in the effort, and you're wondering, where's the money coming in, where's the abundance? And unfortunately, it's almost like you've taken this time in this process, and it's almost like you've changed yourself and you've changed your emotions and who you are as an individual, because you thought, okay, maybe if I change myself and try to conform to what these people want me to be in this process, maybe I'll get money, for doing what I need to do, right? And it's almost like, no, your emotions are your emotions. Don't allow anybody to make you feel lesser than, because you can articulate yourself and express how you feel about a certain situation, and you have other energies, really trying to gaslight the collective, trying to gaslight the collective and making the collective seem as if they're delusional or they're crazy or something. And it's like you could be also receiving downloads about it too, getting intuitive, messages from divine about it. And you could be right now in your highest self. And because of that, it's almost like you're seeing things for what it is. You're not liking what you're seeing either, which is actually sad. And it's like your integrity is basically growing. Your integrity is growing. You're whole within yourself, and you've come to the point where you've literally seen the light in the dark, right? And because of that, every time you either go to school or work, or wherever you go to put yourself out there, your energy out there for other people to see you, it's almost like you always come every day with a new energy. Every day it's a new day for you, and you still have people in your energy who come towards you with this weird negative vibe. And unfortunately, they don't see that you're awakened. Your third eye is already awakened. It's been awakened. You've seen everything for what it is. And that's also another reason why a lot of people are afraid of your energy, because they realize that you receive downloads, you receive whispers from divine, right? And that's the thing. It's like, it would be different if people would leave the collective alone, right? Leave collective alone, let them be. Clearly, collective is in their own space. They're in peace with themselves. They're happy in their own solitude. They're not bothering anybody. Every time they go out and do something, collective gets told not to do something. You're not allowed to do this, but then collective sees everybody else doing it, right? And it's that energy of gaslighting the collective and making them feel lesser than and unworthy, when it's like, you are worth everything. You're worth everything. You definitely have courage, confidence, and it may not feel like that, but whatever you have, whether it's singing, poetry, drawing, painting, crocheting, knitting, maybe you like to fix cars, maybe you like to play sports, maybe I don't know, maybe you like to be a DJ. I don't know. Maybe you like to help kids and babysit. I have no idea. Everybody has like their own niche that they're good at, and it almost feels like, take that niche and basically work on your craft. Set goals, set intentions, work on your craft, have a journal and write down your daily goals and affirmations and things of that nature of what you want to manifest and how you want to manifest quickly. And to be honest with you, you keeping to yourself and doing that, you'll see results, right? A lot of times people act like, because they're older than you, and age has no type of help whatsoever in any situation. It's all about wisdom and knowledge. You could be 20 years old and have somebody who's 60, and you could have more wisdom than the person that's 60 years old, okay? And they're the ones that's not willing to learn or willing to understand you as a individual because they're still stuck in their old mindset. And you as a person, maybe you're somebody who's always trying to grow and also, change as a person, right? So because of that, it's almost like you feel like you're always alone, and you always have to have your own sacred space and boundaries, because of the fact that you are unique in your own way. You're different, and you do pick up on energies and how people are. And it's almost like people who are really generous to you, you'll know if it's genuine. And people who are generous and they act like they are, but really they're talking about you maybe behind your back, or whatever negativity that maybe you're picking up on. And it might not even just be gossiping, it just could be just saying your name and you're picking up on that energy. It's almost like, basically, like, don't entertain it. When it comes to people in life who are dealing with their own personal issues, a lot of times people will put that on towards you and make you seem like you're the problem. 9 times out of 10, you're not the problem, okay? 9 times out of 10, you're not the problem, and that person is the problem, and they have not done the inner work. And it gets really frustrating when you as a collective have done the inner work, and you feel like everybody else around you is receiving blessings and, things of that nature, but you can't watch that. Your blessings will come tenfold. It will come eventually when it's supposed to, especially when it's needed, okay? Right now, you might not be seeing certain things because right now you're in an energy, in a space where certain people might not deserve to be around you to receive the abundance, and seeing you receive that abundance as well. Sometimes things happen for a reason. Sometimes there's a reason why you're not supposed to get your abundance. Sometimes it's because of people and their energy, okay? Especially when you start to realize who you are as a person, and you realize that you're the star, you're the light, you're the one that comes up with all the creativity, all the ideas, whatever the case may be. You come up with stuff, and it almost feels like people just keep taking from you, and you're fed up. You're tired. Why else would you receive clarity, okay, about a situation that you finally receive your 10 of cups, right? You receive your 9 of cups, you receive your 10 of cups, right? You're like 1 cup away from fulfillment. And it's almost like to say, like, people are watching to see, like, what are you going to do with your fulfillment? What are you going to do with your generosity? Like, are you going to give it away? And that is nobody's business, okay? What you do with your personal life is nobody's business. It's up to you to have discernment on who you would like to share that information with. Not everybody can be trustworthy. It sucks because maybe you're trustworthy. Everybody can come to you about everything, but unfortunately the tables do turn, and you can't do the same with other people. Unfortunately, for people like us, you have to go to divine and speak with divine instead of speaking with people who just don't seem to understand you, until you get around people who are similar like you in that sense, right? Again, because you maybe want to talk about certain things like tarot readings and stuff like that, and you have other people in your energy who might not understand that and might not relate to that or get that, or they think you're weird or something like that. And like, nothing is wrong. What I see is everybody has a hobby or an interest that they're into, and it's almost like you can't judge people for what they like. And I've never been somebody who's judged a person for what they've liked. I've always made sure, like okay, maybe you tell me what you like, and I always I always encourage people to do it, right? I always encourage people to go ahead and jump the gun. Like, go ahead and do it. Start that business. Create that online account, make a website, do whatever you have to do to put yourself out there. So anyways, I hope the messages do resonate with you guys. I will see you guys in the next messages. And yeah, leave a comment down below, like the video, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.